It do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, baby. Hi. Hello. Oh. Hello. Hi. Give me one moment. A moment. A moment. Hello. Can't watch this stream, but you still like? That is good. Thank you. I'm gonna be building today. Yippee! Hopefully some people are interested in what I build, but you know, I can't imagine that a lot of people are gonna join. Let's make this smaller. Don't do dear. Alright. Dude, this stream is run by a lunatic. Genuine lunatic. Yeah, there's that really oh never mind. There's a comedically large delay in the stream. There really is. Okay. I'm ready. Hopefully begin building. Create new world. Create new world. So if anybody's in chat and you have an idea of what I should do for building, you guys get to choose this. Let's see, who's in chat right now? Just Wolf. What should I build? Because I kind of want to make, like, one of those adventure maps. But I don't know if I should. I have an idea that I had before a long time ago. You know what? We'll do it. That is not how I spell creeper. Creeper ruins. And I feel like my whole I'm much better at building than I was back when I first created it. Let's see. Should I start with the void? I don't know. I could start with the void. You know what? Let's start with just the void. I've never really done anything with it. Flat world, yes. Well, no. Hold on, let me turn on this audio. Not that you can really hear anything. Okay, starting map, no. Bonus chests, no. Show credits, yes. Sure days played, I'll do that. No, no, no. Though it would be good to have a blow up section. Not yet, not yet. Mob loot, no. Natural regen, yes. Tile blocks drop when they're broken. No. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be doing much block breaking in this. I don't know. Requires sleeping players. All. We'll just keep it as normal. Immediate respawn. Sure. Respawn blocks explode. Not yet. Respawn radius, set that to 0. Multiplayer, invited players. Okay. Cheats. On. Should it be always day? Nah. I don't think so. Keep inventory. Yes. Mob spawning off. Mob griefing, no. Entities drop loot. Maybe later, but not now. Weather cycle, no. Command blocks, yes. Education edition features, sure. We'll do that. Random tick speed, leave that as normal. I don't think we should add a resource pack. This is the Invisicraft one. Villager trade. I really want to do the drop 3 of 2026, but I don't think it'll be a good idea. So this is gonna be it. Let me get my mouse so I can build a little easier. There we go. We have created our world. Oh. Okay. We will now begin. Default game mode adventure. Creative is mine. General. I want to go, or sorry, not general, this game. We're gonna go to, we're gonna go up to, where is it? Where is it? Where's it at? Time. Okay, yeah, that's off. I thought I turned this on. Wait, what? Alright. Actually, days played isn't very necessary for this, so I'm gonna... Game. I'm really struggling with this. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah. Show days played. Off. Player waypoints off. We're gonna turn that off as well. Okay. We are now ready to begin, hopefully. Okay, let's start with just making the base kind of thing. And you guys will get to see how I create the terrain, I guess. It's not a very good way to create it, but it's a way, I guess. Let's go up to 70. Okay. And then we'll just remove all this. -1. Let's say 20. 20. And then -20. Air. Okay. Cool. We now have our single little thing and absolutely nothing. So this is literally just the singular thing just floating up here. Hi, man. All hail the giant turret tower. Nah. Hold on, let me get this. Giant dirt tower. Wait, where is your chat? Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought finally, I thought finally my live stream wasn't taking 20 seconds to finally get to live. Okay, this will be our starting platform. This is gonna be like, if you since you're late, I think, this is called Creeper Ruins. It's gonna be a kind of adventure map, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Got a good. Let me just do. Yeah, there we go. We've got a few dirt blocks here to work with now. So how I had it before, it was kind of like in a valley, but it was very tiny. So I feel like I should probably make it a bit bigger. Let me just like 40. There we go. We got we got quite a large area to work with. And we'll get over here as well. There we go. This should be relatively good enough. Let's start with some genuine ruins, though. Now. So this will be the spawn point. Alright, slash set world spawn. Okay, now people should teleport here. Or spawn here when they first spawn in. Okay, you haven't said anything. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a specific block right here. It is the arrow block, a lot of people call it. And no, that's not right. Oh, I did it wrong. Gosh dang it, dude. Well, I guess we have a lot of space over this direction to work with. Okay. Right, let's get in this correct spot. There it is. And there. And so we're gonna kind of start this. I have an idea of what I want to do. This area is just like, this extra area is probably just for like, gonna be for like command blocks and stuff. Okay. Yes, this is the correct way to go. So I started it last time I made this with my friend who probably he doesn't like being on my live streams. He is not very he doesn't like it very much. So I'm going to build this by myself. But I might do off live stream if he's wanting to. Hold on, I got an idea. 10. Stop. There we go, and then we'll hopefully get it right here. Yeah, okay. Now all we gotta do, now that we have this relatively big, just dig a hole in kind of that direction-ish. And place a bunch of TNT. And then I'm gonna need to turn on TNT explodes. And then we'll go out that way too. Let me just redo the command actually. And have it go down 5 blocks instead. So that way. And then we'll go down to cheats. Or no, this. Then all we gotta do is just. There we go. And everything should just blow up. Relatively smoothly. Yeah. That looks good, I think. And then we'll just keep going until we reach the exit, I guess. There it is. So we're just gonna block that off a little bit. And we're gonna fill this place up. Oh, a little too deep there. Okay. Now we're just going to. I'll just block this area up a little bit. Get that kind of good cave shape. There it is. Get that. Let's smooth this out a little bit so it's a little more cave-like. Since it's not perfect, there's still those little areas that just aren't quite what I want. So I'm gonna build this out. Okay, perfect. I wish there was like a building lantern type, like not necessarily a type of lantern that you know will happen, just like a decorational purposes lantern that well just like an out lantern, I guess. Has anyone said anything? No. Is anybody here? Also no. It's just me once again. Okay. Okay, this is where we'll set the spawn point. You know what? I just saw that number. I'm not gonna keep it there. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Got that cave look to it. Then we'll have kind of a little area here. And I'll probably like add a texture pack so that it's just plain, you know, glass. It's not really. Okay, let's see how this looks. That looks good. I like that. I'm liking that. Alright, which ore should I do? I feel like some pretty bland ores would be good. But there isn't really a bland one. So I won't do it then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some andesite, get some gravel, and is there any other stone blocks I can use? Oh yeah, cobblestone. And right here. Then I'm gonna get stairs. You guys will see why in a sec. But I'm gonna get some stairs. And then I'm also gonna get slabs. And this is like the entire block palette for this. This look more natural. Just gonna add little clumps of kind of this stuff. And you know, it's like pretty dark in here, so I'll have to add some kind of light source, though I'm not exactly sure what that'll be. This is something I like doing sometimes. I'll just kind of do this and then I'll spam it around. And I'll get some gravel over here. Probably the most irritating block to kind of texturize the stone with, but it does look very good. Because everything has to be on top of one another like that, otherwise it'll fall. What light sources are there? There's candles. I could just do candles. Um, end rods. No, I kind of want it to be like, oh yeah, it's like from the past kind of a thing. So I don't know if I should just use lanterns or just torch. I'll just do little clumps of. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to do the ceiling too. Is anybody there? If anybody's there, should I try and get some YouTubers to play this for a video? Like, the video will just have me building everything, and then it will like be a bunch of YouTubers play. I feel like that'd be fun. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll just record this. Oh yeah, I gotta be using. Actually, no. I'll just text her for the most part now, and then I'll. Hooked on feeling dirt, 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 dirt. I am believing dirt, 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 that you're in love with me. Lip that feel that is pain. Dirt, 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 dirt. Okay, this is looking pretty good, I'd say. I just gotta texture the whole thing out. Okay. This is like kind of like the beginning of it. It's like this is like the basic beginning. Like usually when you build a map kind of like this, it starts out as kind of just like the tedious part and then you kind of get to the fun part. So if you've ever wanted to build this, yeah, just remember it gets more fun from here. Like if you've ever wanted to build an adventure map kind of like this, it gets more fun. That looks good. Saying this cave is pretty much done. All I gotta do now is just kind of find a lighting source, and hopefully it works out well. Oh, I know what I could do to make it a little better. I could make this kind of a mine shafty kind of thing, because this is supposed to be ruins. And then we can add lanterns. Oh wait, we could add oxidized, slightly oxidized. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And then we'll get some planks, some spruce planks, and a few slabs, I think. That will kind of help with like the whole feel I'm going for. That looks good. And then we'll have like a danger sign. Oh well, not really a danger sign. I'll just have like mine shaft. I don't really know what I should name it. Oh, you guys are back in school. I forgot. A lot of people are getting back to school. I think I have like another week or two. How are you? Should I start streaming on yeah, I should probably start streaming on Saturdays then. Creeper Mineshaft. Alright, let's wax this so nobody can change the text. Okay, cool. I'm building a little adventure map. And then hopefully I can get a bunch of YouTubers to play it and make a cool video out of it. But otherwise I might get, some people just me building it as the video. What if I could use signs. Okay, I could use signs. That's an interesting idea. Okay, let me just honeycomb this. Ooh, that's looking kind of cool. Cool. Okay. I don't know if I need to actually. Yeah, I don't need to. Cool. I guess that's it for this like mine shaft area. That's just kind of the end. You spawn right here, I think? No, here. No, here. That's kind of an awkward spot, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just do this. Put that there. Let me just make sure that it's a little bit, gosh, it's a little cramped here, I guess. Okay, well, this works, since it's just supposed to be in a cave. How does this look, Matthew? Thank you. Thank you for the... what do you mean, what am I doing in Minecraft? Alright. Let me really quickly... I do Minecraft streams and videos a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on why you're confused. Why am I in Minecraft? I do more Minecraft content than like other. Okay, I'm making like an adventure map called Creeper Ruins, and it's basically an exploration thing. You've only seen my Geometry Dash streams. Uh, well, I do Geometry Dash, but that's just me streaming. I don't really make videos and stuff. I do Minecraft a lot of the time. Okay. It's a little easier to get out now. And if you're wondering how I made the cave, I just made a huge box and I just uh, TNT'd it and then decorated it. Okay. We gotta make it a little more rustic, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get azaleas, some these firefly bushes, some small drip leaves, big drip leaves, hanging roots, and then I'm gonna get some dirt. I actually have an idea with this that I did in the old version of this. Get this, coarse dirt, rooted dirt. Cool. And then I'll get a little bit of moss in here. Box. Little drip leaf, a firefly bush, and let's add a little bit more over here. A little bit of moss. And then I'm gonna grab some azalea leaves. Yeah. Hi, Muffin. And then I'll just get a little bit more here. Get some flower stuff. A little bit of moss here and there. Everywhere. Get a big drip leaf. Let's make this one a bit taller. Yeah, I'm liking this. And then we'll have one little last patch of it right here. And this will have a small drip leaf and that. And then also, wait, a vine growing around this. Oh, I'm a genius. Yes, sir. Yeah. How's this look? Chat, how does this look now? I don't know if I should do that or not. Let's do that. Yeah. Actually, I completely forgot that there are other ones. Let me just get a fully weathered one, oxidized one, and then exposed. We'll get an exposed one. So we'll get this one completely, and then we'll get this one, which is... Actually, no, it's the other way around because there would be less oxygen over on this side. Because it's oxidized. Oxygen's out here. Okay. I'm liking this. Goog better. Oogity boogity. Okay, I'm liking this. That's good. If I want to, I can edit it later, but for now, I gotta get the rest of the terrain done. And I kind of built this in a way where it's just not very convenient to do. But we'll manage, won't we, chat? You all should like the stream, by the way. Uh, it helps get more people in the streams, and I can get more. If I get more people, that means I get more subscribers. And I know I'm probably the only one who really cares. But yeah, you should. Oh, let me. Yeah, there we go. That's better. We'll also texture the grass here. Or the dirt. The grass doesn't really get textured very easily. They need to add like more grass objects. Like maybe like a grass layer, kind of like moss layer. That way we can add a little bit of like a grass carpet or something. That'd be very convenient. Let's see here. Okay, that's looking kind of good. It's gooded. Okay, there we go. We got a good start on our terrain. Okay, I'm liking this. All we gotta do now is just texture the stone and grass. And the blocks I'm gonna use for the stone are just these, the ones from inside the cave. Where is it? Where's... Then I'm on, for the grass, I'm gonna use coarse dirt, rooted dirt, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So oh, actually, one other block I can use, that I wasn't able to use before. Where is it? Concrete powder, brown concrete powder. This looks good, and it's great for decorating. I'm using it for the upcoming game on my server, but it's taking forever, honestly. Taking a very long time to decorate everything. I'm almost done with one side, for reference. It's a pretty big project. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Oh, no, not there. Let's get this going. Okay. It looks good. If y'all ever wanted to eat dirt, or am I crazy? Actually, I'm just crazy. Alright. Just need one more little layer. Okay, looking good. Dang it. So hard to like get the things not to fall in Bedrock Edition. How does this look, chat? Does this look mediocre or good? It's a little messy, I'd say, but overall I like it. Dang it. Doesn't work. Works in Java, but it doesn't work in Bedrock, which is really unfortunate for building people like me on Bedrock. Nope. It looks good. Thank you. I want to make sure it looks good. So it's actually fun and it looks good at the same time, and that'll be like my main goal with this whole thing. I think it kind of fits that rustic vibe I'm going for. I will add like a little bit extra for like, I don't know, maybe like back there for like cosmetics reasons. I'll add like more to it, like maybe a house. A house could work, but nothing too much, I don't think. Boom, 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 boom. June, 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 June. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we now have our little mine shaft, a little bit of terrain done. How should we start on like kind of just like structuring now? Let's start with a little bit of structuring for the whole thing. Creeper. Oh, hi, I'm a creeper. So nice. Nice to meet you, Bernard. Tick tock, tick tock. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking June, June, June. Boom, 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 boom. Dirty, June, 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 June. I do what I want. We'll have like kind of a marketplace, maybe. Okay, let's start with just kind of like disproportional like support beams. Is it your? Yeah, yeah, and that's the game I'm talking about. The one that I was working on a couple streams ago. Okay. More vines I think would be good. Oh yeah, I forgot. Actual vines exist too, so let's do that. Slash give at s structure void. And I'll place that right here. And we'll just grow the vines out like that. And hopefully that will look good. If you don't know what these are that I have in my hand, they're basically like barrier blocks. Hold on, let me set the random tick speed to 496. There we go. So now it should grow much faster. Let's have one where it's like all the way down to the ground. Oh, I didn't realize I did that. Okay. There we go. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm thinking that looks pretty good. All I gotta do now, what I want to do now is I want to bone meal the grass a little bit. Just so it looks that little bit more ruinous. And if I'm being honest, that's a pretty good screenshot, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't think that's necessary. Alright, let's see if... How's that screenshot looking? I'm liking that. Oh wait, slash time set nights. Uh, is that a good time to set it to? Or should I do it full midnight? Hold on. 0 evening. Set. So yeah. Oh wait, sunset. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Just that like kinda like almost nighttime vibe. I'm liking that a little bit. Quite a bit. Right, let's get a little bit more on this little thing. I will structure it a little bit better in a little bit, but you know, I want to get the screenshot looking as good as I can. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get this side now. You're gonna go eat? Alright. Hope the food is good. Okay, F2, screenshot taken. Let's go. Got a relatively good start, I think, to this little build. I'll probably do more streams on it too, just so that, yeah. Okay. Let's see the screenshot. Okay, never mind. Oh, there it is. Cancel. But, yeah, looking good, looking good. Okay, I'm kind of bored, and I'm guessing there's no. Is there anybody here? Let's see. There's still Matthew. But, he's eating, so. Risk. Dang, how is this one more popular than this one? Or this one, or this one, or literally any. This is like. I will say this has better gameplay. Okay, well, still kind of mid, but you know. What is this? Go 10,000 dislikes. Well, he achieved that, I guess. So basically. Okay. Good thing I caught that too. That would have probably annoyed me if I finished the whole thing and it ends up becoming kind of a flop because of that one singular block being missing. Okay. So how this is gonna work is it's gonna be like this is just a normal mine shaft. But these creeper ruins is gonna lead to another cave that hopefully will be good. So let's figure out what wood type should we use for this? He had jungle before, but we kind of bone mealed the trees, which was kind of just like a lazy thing to do. But today I'm gonna be building the trees manually, so I think jungle will probably be our best bet for this. I'll just make a better looking tree really quick. This is a very good way to make a tree kind of make, like in Minecraft, this is a good, relatively good way to make a tree. Okay, let's get the jungle leaves. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna kind of make 3 mini trees up here. And then I'm gonna kind of connect them all together. That's kind of lame looking, I'm not gonna lie. But I could probably let's kind of just make it a little better. I'm gonna add like kind of droopy leaves too. I might add some dense, like a little more. All right, let's hollow this out a little bit, which will kind of like make it look a bit better, I think. Okay. Did anyone chat while I was okay now? Uh, 3 likes, not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks to everybody who likes the stream. Ding do buddy you choo. Boom. Boo boo boo. Yeah. Boo boo boo. I do what I wanna do. Oh, that's why. Forgot. Kind of jungle is kind of weird like that. Doesn't do exactly what you want it to. Okay. This isn't looking that bad. Here, let's see a jungle tree. Jungle tree. I don't want a brief summary of it. Oh, there are a lot more out there, huh? All right. Well, I'll have one that's kind of upwards a little bit. Though they are kind of viney like that, so I did do good on that part, I think. Okay. And I think this this should be out here, and then like that, and then we'll have a few branches coming off of these. This is looking better than the last one by a long shot, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I haven't really looked at it yet, but I think it's looking a bit better. Dude, they should hire me to make the trees, the jungle trees. Okay, yeah, it's 2:30. This will be the last thing I do for today. Here, let me extend this upwards a little bit. I'm liking this. Okay. I think this is pretty good. 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 Okay. I think Could probably make it a little better, but I'm out of time. Told I had to get off about this time, so I'm liking this. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger at the trunk. Okay. Looks cool. I ain't gonna lie, that looks kinda cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching if you guys did stop by. Yep. Goodbye, everybody.